to roses and dirty little notes on post-its. And when my hair starts turning gray, he'll say I'm like a fine wine, better with age. I guess I learned it from my parents, that true love starts with friendship. A kiss on the forehead, a date night, fake an apology after a fight. I need a man who's patient and kind, gets out of the car and holds the door. I wanna slow dance in the living room like we're 18 at senior prom and grow old with someone who makes me feel young. I need a man who loves me like my father loves my mom. I wanna road trip in the summers. I wanna make fun of each other. I wanna rock out to Billy Joel and flip our kids off when they call us old. He'll accidentally burn our dinner and let me be the Scrabble winner. And when my body changes shapes, say, oh my God, you look hot today. I need a man who's patient and kind, gets out of the car and holds the door. I wanna slow dance in the living room like we're 18 at senior prom and grow old with someone who makes me feel young. I need a man who loves me like my father loves my mom. And if he lives up to my father, maybe he could teach our daughter what it takes to love a queen. She should know she's reality. I need a man who's patient and kind, gets out of the car and holds the door. I wanna slow dance in the living room like we're 18 at senior prom and grow old with someone who makes me feel young. I need a man who loves me like my father loves my mom. I need a man who loves me like my father loves my mom.
My daddy said one day I'd meet the one if I just wait. But I'm sick of moving on from the last one when it ain't gonna change. I said, tell me what I'm doing wrong. He said, it's not about the moving on, it's about learning the good ones from the great. And he said it takes a good man to own up and admit his own mistakes. It takes a better man to be in the driver's seat and know when to hit the brakes. And it takes a hell of a man to say what the last guy did isn't his battle to face. But a great man knows either way he's gonna have to heal a heart he didn't break. I'm old enough to know better, but still dumb enough to try. But my daddy, he told me when I find the right one, it'd be God's perfect time. I said, tell me what I'm doing wrong, and why's it gotta take so long to find a life like you and Mama made? And he said it takes a good man to own up and admit his own mistakes. It takes a better man to be in the driver's seat and know when to hit the brakes. And it takes a hell of a man to say what the last guy did isn't his battle to face. But a great man knows either way he's gonna have to heal a heart he didn't break. A real man stays, he lives each day, hoping to be half of the man who'll give me away. And he said it takes takes a good man to own up and admit his own mistakes. It takes a better man to be in the driver's seat, knowing to hit the brakes. And it takes a hell of a man to say what the last guy did isn't his battle to face. But a great man knows either way he's gonna have to heal a heart he didn't break, a heart he didn't break.
She won't let me help her tie her shoes. No, Daddy, I can do it myself. When she don't get her way, she'll cross her arms and hold her breath. She's a handful, she's a mess, digging in the dirt in her princess dress. Goes from tiny tornado to sleeping on my chest. God bless the boy that melts the way I do. When she smiles at him the first time, he'll be done or he'll be through. Give him patience and kindness and a heart that's full of her, and the sense to know just what she's worth. 'Cause ain't nobody ever gonna be good enough. So God bless the boy she decides to love. I hope his daddy's teaching him how to shake my hand and look me in the eye, and taking him fishing and busting his butt when he ain't acting right. I hope he's in every prayer his mama prays, and learns to work for every dollar he gets, and has a sense of humor gonna need it for a girl like this. God bless the boy that melts the way I do. When she smiles at him the first time, he'll be done or he'll be through. Give him patience and kindness and a heart that's full of her, and the sense to know just what she's worth. 'Cause ain't nobody ever gonna be good enough. So God bless the boy she decides to love. God bless the boy that melts the way I do. When she smiles at him the first time, he'll be done or he'll be through. There ain't nobody ever gonna be good enough. So God bless the boy she decides to love. Oh, God bless the boy she decides to love.
Snow can wait, I forgot my mittens. Wipe my nose, get my new boots on. I get a little warm in my heart when I think of winter. I put my hand in my father's glove. I run off where the drifts get deeper. Sleeping Beauty trips me when I frown. I hear a voice, you must learn to stand up for yourself, 'cause I can always be around. He says, when you gonna make up your mind? get discovered as winter melts, flowers competing for the sun. Years go by and I'm here still waiting, withering where some snowman was. Mirror, mirror, where's the crystal palace? But I can only see myself skating round the truth who I am. But I know that the ice is getting thin. When you gonna make up your mind? When you gonna love you as much as I do? When you gonna make up your mind? 'Cause things are gonna change so fast. All the white horses are still in bed. I'll tell you that I'll always want you near. You say that things change, my dear, my dear.
Ten little toes, she has his nose, and the blue from her mother's eyes. His hands were shaking round that pink blanket. He hoped he was holding her right. In that moment, he realized dads and daughters, they go together like boats in water. They're meant for each other. The wind and the waves, they'll sail away from the storm and make it to shore. There's nothing stronger than love between dads and daughters. Before he could blink, she was 16, stealing the keys to his car. He'd wait at home, let her go on her own, knew she wouldn't run too far. Dads and daughters, they go together like boats in water. They're meant for each other. The wind and the waves, they'll sail away from the storm and make it to shore. There's nothing stronger than love between dads and daughters. He'll try not to cry when he sees her in white, gives her to another man.
single mom goes out on a date with somebody new, it always winds up feeling more like a job interview. My mama used to wonder if she'd ever meet someone who wouldn't find out about me and then turn around and run. Met the man I call my dad when I was 5 years old. He took my mom out to a movie, and for once I got to go. A few months later I remember lying there in bed. I overheard him pop the question, and I prayed that she'd say yes. And then all of a sudden, oh, it seemed so strange to me how we went from something's missing to a family. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Met the girl that's now my wife about 3 years ago. We had the perfect marriage, but we wanted something more. Now here I stand surrounded by our family and friends, crowded round the nursery window as they'd bring the baby in. And now all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we've gone from something's missing to a family. Looking through the glass, I think about the man standing next to me. And I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. You know he didn't have to be. We didn't have to be.
An early riser, always on timer, a backbreaker, giver not a taker, made sure nothing was missing so we could have everything you didn't. A patient teacher, strong steady leader, firm handshaker, never met a stranger, tough as steel, hard to go. It took a while, but now I know all the little life lessons, but you never expected a thank you, a pat on the back. You did what you did, no questions asked. I could never say enough through the downs and the ups. You carried the weight so we'd have a good life, raised us with love so we could fly. Anyone else would call you Superman, but I just call you Dad. A spirit lifter, problem fixer, words of reason, there when you need them, calm you down, set you straight. Yeah, I appreciate all the little life lessons, but you never expected a thank you, a pat on the back. You did what you did, no questions asked. I could never say enough through the downs and the ups. You carried the weight so we'd have a good life, raised us with love so we could fly. Anyone else would call you Superman, but I just call you Dad. I just call you when I'm lost, when I'm empty, when I need a little help. Whenever I get good news, you're the first one I want to tell. So I want to thank you, give you a pat on the back for doing what you did, no questions asked. I could never say enough through the downs and the ups. You carried the weight so we'd have a good life, raised us with love so we could fly. Anyone else would call you Superman, and I am the man that I am because I call you Dad.
His old hands were like leather from working in a cold Carolina weather, stringing 60-hour weeks together for my mama, my brothers, and me. He was old-fashioned, he was old school, American red, white, and blue. But to me, he was just cool, the man I wanted to be. It ain't set in that he's really gone. If I could call the number still here in my phone, I'd say, hey Dad, it's me Dad, just wanted to tell you that I miss you bad. He'd make me laugh like he always did. Before he say goodbye, he'd leave me with this: go on boy, be strong boy, don't you shed a tear for me boy. I had a good life, one hell of a run. It's alright, I love you, son. Hey, Dad. I'd tell him that his two grandbabies are turning into little ladies, and just like him, they're a little crazy, talk about him all the time. I'd let him know me and my brothers are spending more time with one another. Mama says some days are better than others, I think she's gonna be fine. Hey Dad, it's me Dad, just wanted to tell you that I miss you bad. He'd make me laugh like he always did. Before he'd say goodbye, he'd leave me with this: go on boy, be strong boy, don't you shed a tear for me boy. I had a good life, one hell of a run. It's alright, I love you son. Strong boy, don't you shed a tear for me boy. I had a good life, one hell of a run. It's
It's alright, I love you, son. Hey, Dad,